I am pleased to present this video in partnership with www.allfreechristmascrafts.com. If you're looking for a fun gag gift this holiday season, look no further. In this video, I'll show you how to make a lump of coal soap for those on your naughty list. I'll also show you some fun packaging options for your lump of coal soap. The first option requires use of a cardstock paper and your computer printer, and option 2 requires a sewing machine. Pick which one you like the best. The materials you'll need for this project are melt and pour glycerin soap, gray soap coloring additive, or if you don't have that, yellow, red, and blue food coloring, soap fragrance of your choice, measuring cup that is microwave safe, a stirring spoon, a microwave, and a cutting board and a knife. For this project, I decided to recycle soap scraps from other melt and pour glycerin soap projects. I cut them up and placed them in my measuring cup. Next, I microwaved the soap for about 50 seconds until all of the soap was melted. Now that we have our soap melted in the microwave, I'll start by adding some soap fragrance of my choice and stirring. Next, I am adding more food coloring to get the soap to the desired color. Once I get it to the desired color, I continue to stir for the next 2 to 5 minutes while the soap starts to solidify. Once the soap is solid enough for me to handle with my hands, I take out large chunks and I start rolling the soap into a ball. I quickly work to remove soap from the measuring cup and roll it into coal-shaped pieces. I also found that rolling the soap against a cutting board helps to get the soap in the right shape. Here's what my soap looked like after I was done forming it. So now let me show you a way to package up your lump of coal soap. Here's option 1. The materials you'll need for this packaging option are cardstock paper, or you can use business card perforated paper, a hole puncher, a ribbon, a small cellophane bag, and your computer and printer. I start off by printing a small card that will go with the soap. This one happens to say, "You've been naughty. Here's your lump of coal, handmade soap." Next, I place a soap in my cellophane bag, and I will cut a piece of ribbon that I will tie around the bag. First, let me punch a hole in my card. Next, I thread the ribbon through the hole that I just made in my card, and I just tie a knot around my cellophane bag. Simple as that. Now let me show you packaging option 2. This is a fun option if you have a sewing machine and/or serger. For this project, you'll need some red fabric, ribbon, interfacing, and your sewing machine or serger. I'll start by cutting my red fabric into 2 rectangles, approximately 4 inches by 6 inches. Then I will cut a small piece of interfacing, just a bit smaller than my red fabric, and I'm using iron-on interfacing, so here you see me ironing on my interfacing. Now I'm taking the fabric I just ironed on interfacing onto, and I'm using my sewing machine to sew on the words lump of coal. Now in this step, I am finishing off the top edge of both of my pieces of fabric. If you don't have a serger, then simply fold your fabric down about 1/4 inch and stitch in place. To finish the bag, I place right sides together and I stitch around the other 3 sides of my bag. So here comes the fun part. I just put the soap in my newly made lump of coal bag and I tie a ribbon around it. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day. This video has been brought to you in partnership with www.allfreechristmascrafts.com.